So my friend and I went into the break room, which was attached to the paint department. You leave, you go in the stock room, and it leads to the break room. And that's where we would take tag team 1 hour breaks into the mall. He'd leave for an hour, come back. I'd leave for an hour, come back, an hour, 4-hour shifts. We get paid for them, we work 2. 20 minutes go by and I realize, let me get into paint, nobody's there. I get there and I call the guy from hardware to let him know it was me, I was just breaking you in, my apologies. Let's just make amends. He doesn't answer the phone. So now I decide, I'm gonna snitch on him because you have to answer the phone. I'm gonna tell my supervisor. So I call my supervisor and he doesn't answer. So then I call my friend from toy department and he doesn't answer. And that's when I realize nobody's in the store. And I'm not comprehending what's really going on. I'm really confused. Like, why is nobody in Sears right now? There's no customers. There's no sales clerk. What is going on? I don't know. And I'm standing there, and all of a sudden, someone comes from the stock room. Breuer, let's go. What are you doing? We got one more. Come on, right now. Now, I saw the panic in his eyes, and I didn't ask questions. I thought there was a fire. So I was like, okay, let's go. We're running, and we're out of there. And while we're running through the stock room, I go, I don't smell a fire. Where's the fire? And he goes, there's no fire. The new guy in hardware got a bomb threat. We're gonna blow up in 5 minutes. I did what you did. I laughed hard. I said, that wasn't a bomb threat. That was me. I said I was, oh my, are you kidding me? That guy took that as a bomb threat? That's what, seriously? Listen, I said I was Muammar Gaddafi and I sent missiles to hit Sears hardware. I ended by saying, long live paint. How do you get a bomb threat out of that? Are you kidding me? That's why all of Sears is evacuated. Yeah, and the mall. And the mall? He goes, you gotta go downstairs, man. You're in bad trouble. I said, I'm not in bad trouble. This is hilarious. I'm sorry, but that guy from hardware, I don't know who he is, but he's a suspect. There's something wrong with him. He's a suspect. He goes, there's a lot of cops downstairs, Breuer. You're in bad trouble. I said, there's cops? Let's go talk to them. They're gonna love this story. So I go downstairs, and there's a lot of police officers. And I swear to you, the higher the rank, the harder they laughed. I worked all the way up to the sergeant. They're like, hold on. Bring the sarge through. Sarge, come here. You gotta do the, you gotta do that. You gotta do that, Breuer. Come here. Wait till you hear this kid is hilarious. So the sarge is howling. He's like, you should become a comedian. I'll tell you what, that guy is too much. The problem is, I think you're funny, but the feds are here, so good luck. It's out of our jurisdiction. If I was you, start off with the hello, man. So the feds walk in, 3 feds walk in, and they're a tougher audience. Oh, I don't know what the big joke is around here. I don't know if everyone thinks it's so funny. Okay, you know, I had to fly in from JFK International Airport. I had to warn Secretary of Defense of the situation. You think this is funny, kid? You think this is a big joke? Let me explain something to you. You don't get to call a lawyer, and you don't get to notify your parents. As far as anyone knows, I'm the US government. I'm detaining you, and you're missing. Do you understand the situation you are in right now? No. I'm glad you're confident. You got 2 minutes to tell me your story, and you got to look my marshals in the eyes while you tell the story. So, whatever the test was, I had to stop and look at each one of them in the eye. So, like, okay, I'm in paint. You know, and I call the guy. As long as I am Muammar Gaddafi, long live paint! And that's why we're here. The marshal was serious for about 10 seconds, and he goes, let him go, I'll do the paperwork. Give me the guy from hardware, he's a suspect. Thank you, God bless you. Thank you. Thanks so much. Thanks for coming out.